Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this short video presentation, which is a synopsis of our feasibility study conducted on behalf of Live Monitoring Limited. In this video, we will outline the key findings from our report. I am Rory Garrity speaking on behalf of the team at Marrley Group. Live Monitoring engaged our services with a specific brief to provide a feasibility study offering recommendations for potential areas of growth and development. Throughout our investigation, including both primary and secondary research, we focus on the two specific areas as outlined by Live Monitoring. First, to relocate their business outside of South Africa, and second, partnering with an international organisation. To address the first point in the brief, to relocate, we asked three key questions. Why leave? The introduction of the BEE Act 2003 will impact the current ownership structure, growth and development of the company. Why partner? We closely analysed Live Monitoring's structure, and while they have significant expertise in development and coding, they would need a complementary partner with expertise in the areas of sales, marketing and distribution. Where to? Initially, Marrley Group looked towards the American and European market. However, our research proved that these markets are currently saturated with established blue-chip companies such as IBM and Accenture. This led us to look towards less established markets such as Shenzhen, China, where there is growth potential and a significant need for data monitoring services. The Shenzhen region in China is a huge market. According to the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, the revenue of Chinese software industry reached 2.48 trillion in 2012, with software as a service contributing over 17%. Shenzhen is one of the biggest manufacturing regions in the world with over 8,000 companies. It is home to some of the largest corporations across all major industries. As one of the biggest producers of CO2 emissions in the world over the last 10 years, the Chinese government has recently been pushing to reduce its carbon footprint. In late 2009, the Chinese government introduced regulations which required the city of Shenzhen to cut its 2005 carbon and waste emissions by 40% to 45% by 2020. The government's regulations to tackle this lead us onto the products which we believe will be most successful in Shenzhen. Specifically, the best two products that we envision being successful for Live Monitoring in China are GreenMon and ProduMax. GreenMon is an environmental measuring and emissions reporting package which will help companies measure the success of their waste reduction programs. ProduMax is a manufacturing and efficiency monitoring package which will help organizations maximize efficiencies and reduce production costs. To address the second point in the brief, it is necessary for Live Monitoring to find a suitable partner in Shenzhen. This partner will need to have the required resources to enter the market, ideally an IT service provider who can make and support Live Monitoring in the region. While Live Monitoring has expertise in the software and development side of the business, we feel that local business relationships, advertising, marketing and sales functionalities will be better served by a company who already has a firm foothold in the market and reputation in this field. Therefore, our recommendations are to partner with an established Shenzhen company and enter the market with GreenMon and ProduMax. The main factors to consider for entering Shenzhen are, from a financial perspective, if Live Monitoring are to follow our recommendations, it is necessary to develop a financial business model and invest in experts in the area of Chinese law and regulations. From an organizational viewpoint, we have researched a number of options on how to enter the market. However, we strongly advise the best options are partnering with a wholly foreign-owned enterprise, such as PCH International, a Western company with extensive operations in Shenzhen, or through a joint venture with a Chinese company such as King D. Legal advice and further due diligence is essential alongside a targeted strategy to determine choice of entry. From a market perspective, as we've already outlined, Shenzhen is home to a huge manufacturing industry, and Chinese government regulations mean it's an ideal market for Live Monitoring's products. From a technical perspective, before exploring the Shenzhen market, it is imperative that Live Monitoring protect its products by applying for copyright protection. Live Monitoring's appeal stems from its capabilities to remotely install and interface with most ERP systems requiring minimum hardware. In conclusion, Shenzhen presents an excellent opportunity for Live Monitoring to pursue future growth and showcase its unique products to one of the most dynamic, fast-paced and concentrated markets in the world.